Intergalactic planetary, intergalactic, intergalactic planetary, intergalactic, intergalactic planetary,
So what's up everybody, Coon636 here, and today we're going to do a MotoVlog. Alright, so for today, finally got my mic. So I wanted to do a MotoVlog, and I wanted to talk about a couple things. I wanted to give a shout out later on to a couple MotoVloggers that gave me a shout out and haven't properly gave them my respect. So how would I address it in this video? Alright, so for in today's topic, I wanted to go over why I chose my username, which is Coon636. I wanted to go over why I chose that name, because my username used to be Night on Two Wheels. I decided to change it, and those of you that were wondering, just because, kind of wanted to go over why I changed it in the first place. So we'll start off why I changed Night on Two Wheels, because that was my first username. I couldn't think of anything else. Night on Two Wheels was actually my, is my actually my Xbox One username. So, you know, it's pretty easy just to say, I was gonna throw my Xbox username as my YouTube one, or my YouTube channel, and I'll keep it like that so I can think of a really good, or at least a decent username. So that's how I ended up with Night on Two Wheels. When I changed it to Coon636, obviously because I got a 636. But why Coon636? Well, for obvious reasons, 636 is what I ride, Kawasaki. Coon has a little bit of a backstory. That name has been with me since I was about a sophomore in high school. Quick little background about myself. I played soccer the majority of my life. I gave up playing when I started college. I mean, I still play a little bit here and there, but competitively I just don't play it anymore, which is kind of sad, but you know, you do what you want. With that being said, there is a soccer player named Kun Aguero. Any of you are familiar with soccer? He plays for Argentina national team, and he also plays for Manchester City in the English Premier League. So the story goes that I bought some soccer cleats, some green Pumas. I think they were like the Pumas Evo SL or something like that. I forgot what they were called. I remember they had Evo in it. But yeah, I bought those Pumas, and at the time the soccer player Kun Aguero was sponsored by Nike, and as soon as I bought those Pumas, like within that week, he switched sponsorship. And the reason why that's important is because he switched sponsorship to the same shoes I had. So in my first game wearing those soccer cleats, which sounds kind of stupid, but I scored a goal, and ever since then they are like, oh, you think you're Kun Aguero now? So they just started calling me Kun. I don't know how, I guess that's like the best way to get a nickname, I don't know. But yeah, ever since then a lot of my friends just call me Kun, which is fine with me. I think it's actually better than my first name and my last name. When people say my last name, I just sound like a damn dictator or something. But when I was on the ZX6R.com page, I saw that everybody was throwing their bike name or their bike type after their username. So you had, like, I think it was like Alex ZX6R, then you had some other guy with 636R and all this and all that. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna combine my nickname with my bike. And so far, I don't think I'm not that disappointed. I'm not disappointed in what I did. So yeah, that's how I got my nickname, Coon, and it progressed from there to Coon636. So that is a quick story of how I got my username or my nickname Coon. So there's two motovloggers that give me a shout out, and I wanted to thank them. And I just wanted to give a thanks to the guys who gave me a shout out. I mean, you care enough to give me a shout out, come on. I gotta return the respect. Even though that didn't make any sense. My first shout out is going to a motovlogger who is also here with me in Bakersfield, California. And his name is Rogent X. I hope that's how you say his name. You know, I've been talking to him for about maybe, I think about a month or a couple of months. I'm not really even sure. You know, he's been giving me his feedback on my channel, so I really appreciate that. And I still haven't really met him, even though we live in the same town. So huge shout out to him. He gave me a shout out on Instagram, and then he gave me a shout out on his YouTube channel, on his YouTube page, one of his videos. So I really appreciate that, and I'm just returning the love. Man, I haven't been out here in the longest. So my next shout out goes to FreeRider1959. He gave me a shout out on one of his videos. I believe he's from Austin, Texas. I could be wrong. You know, it's returning the love, man. Thank you for the shout out. Really appreciate it. And your guys' shout out actually has improved my channel. My subscriptions, I guess, I don't even know what you call that, went up. I believe right now I'm at 25, which is pretty cool. I didn't even think I'll get that much. But thanks for giving me a shout out, both of you, Rogent X and FreeRider. It's much appreciated. And to both of you guys, keep up the good videos. Really enjoyed them. But as I was saying, I'm pretty curious about how you guys came up with your usernames. You know, I give kind of a little bit of a background story on how I did it. I'm curious on what made you guys pick your guys' username. I think that'd be a cool video. If you guys already addressed it, just let me know and I'll check it out. I haven't checked out all your videos, but maybe I missed it. Maybe I watched it and wasn't paying attention too well. I don't know. That tends to happen a lot, especially when I got my phone in my hand. But yeah. So that is my question to those two motovloggers who shouted me out, Rogent X and FreeRider. I'll wait for the response. Alright, so that's going to conclude today's moto vlog. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you haven't already, subscribe, like, and share my channel. And check out the other two channels I mentioned. Subscribe, check out their videos, and like their videos. And don't be a retard. Yeah! Don't forget, I'm just a motovlogger for fun. So have yourself a good day. It knows who you are.